Well, good news for area theatre fans. The Kitscoty Dinner Theatre returns once again, and this year's production is straight from the horse's mouth. Now, it's being described as a comedy set in the 60s and 70s, and it will be performed during the first 2 weekends of April. Now, for cast member Dean Hiltz, these dinner theatres have become something he's used to doing.
This is my 10th year doing this. It'll be just lots of fun. The group of us, a big part of our group has been here all along, and it's got to be kind of like almost like a family.
Hi, in there? Why, there's no horse.
Who said anything about a horse?
It's taken about 3 months to put this whole play together, from auditions to the final product.
It's wonderful to see that progression as they become their characters and their character pulls through. It takes a long time though, and really it's not until the final week that they become who they're going to become on stage. And that's when the fun happens.
Right about now you're starting to get the jitters, but next 4 or 5 practices and we get her all polished up and be ready to roll.
Now, the play raises money to help maintain Kitscoty Hall, but more importantly, cast and crew say it's a way to build community spirit in Kitscoty. Salt therapy is a drug-free treatment that stimulates being inside the natural salt caves of Europe. Now, it's still relatively unknown in North America, but the city of Lloydminster houses one such treatment facility. Victor Kaiser has more in this week's Healthy Living.
Depression and stress and anxiety, just stop smoking, that sort of thing. All the clients will benefit from having the salt room where they can treat all those issues.
Inside Tansen Salt Therapy, you'll find a room that's being used for just one purpose, a natural treatment method using just salt.
We've got salt on the walls from the Dead Sea, and our generator actually crushes the salt into fine particles and extracts it into the air, and that's what you breathe.
The modern method of salt therapy was invented in the 1980s in Russia. Now it has since been used to treat a number of ailments, including asthma, bronchitis, and ear infections.
Small molecules that you can breathe in, and that's what helps clear your airways and in your lungs and your sinuses, bring out that phlegm and the mucus, and that's how we treat those various issues.
They use salt from the Dead Sea because it's not been purified. Now that, however, means a lot of importing from the Middle East.
There's nothing saying we could not use pharmaceutical salt. The salt from the Dead Sea, though, is pure. It has not been touched, it has not been cleaned, and at the same time it makes our room completely sterile.
Each salt session on average lasts about 45 minutes. There's no medication involved, no antibiotics. All you do is breathe. Victor Kaiser, Newcap News.
March is ending soon, and that means the deadline to finalize next harvest's crop insurance is almost up. Barb Pediasic has more on the changes farmers can expect in this week's Ag Report.
We have a pretty active campaign where we call out to producers and get a lot of this business off the books before we get to the deadline, but the deadline is always a very busy time for us.
The Saskatchewan Crop Insurance Corporation is preparing for crunch time. Covering about 24,000 producers in the province, they want as many of them to finalize their coverage before next week's deadline.
When it gets busy at the deadline, if you're standing in a waiting line with some other producers, sometimes that we just don't have the time to talk you through all of the scenarios that you might want to discuss.
And there's plenty to discuss, according to Warner. He says some changes in policy this year include expanding yield trending to include barley and durum. Commercial field peas have been added to the contract price option, and an expanded Crop Connect program where producers can access their crop insurance contracts digitally wherever they are.
So they can complete this from their home computer or from any mobile device. So we built it with that in mind, that people could actually do this from the seat of their tractor.
And more changes are coming, according to Warner. The Western Livestock Price Insurance Program is launching in April.
That will allow cattle producers or cattle and hog producers to buy an insurance program that covers the risk on the price side.
To finalize your coverage, you can visit your local Sask Crop Insurance office. The deadline is March 31st. Bart Pediasic, Newcap News.